Hey. I was thinking. So I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. I'm always thinking. And so when I say that, I just want to laugh out loud because I'm always thinking. My mind is always going and just, find something that I'm going to focus on. And that's where my thoughts go. And today it was in regards to this person that I met. Last year, I went to a conference, the GEM conference, GEM, and it's an organization, a consortium that help minority students get their graduate degrees in engineering. It's the organization that helped me get my master's degree. And for the first time, I decided to go to their national conference, their annual conference. And the very first day, I went to dinner and I sat with people I didn't know. And I connected with this one person because we both were fans of David A. Arnold. He was the comedian who passed away suddenly from a heart disease. It was the day he passed, and I had told her about his passing, and I didn't know that she was going to start crying. She cried the entire dinner, all through the speech. I felt so badly, but we connected after that. And so we hung out during the conference, and she is so much fun. Her personality, she's probably about 4'7". She's little, but that personality is humongous. And we just had a good time. I feel like her personality would be my alter ego. And so every time she goes to a conference, she's always saying, you know what, Andrea, you should come speak here. And so she will tell me where she's going. And hopefully one day we'll end up in the same place again. She lives out in California. And so she invited me to come to the NSBE conference. NSBE is the National Society of Black Engineers. It happened this past week and it was in Memphis, which is where her family is from. So she was like, girl, we'll have a good time. Come on out, etc. And I didn't go, but I started thinking about my years being a member of NSBE, especially when I was in college. Those were some of the best years ever. Now, Case Western Reserve University was not known to have a lot of minority Black students who are in engineering, but we started our own chapter. In our second year of starting this chapter, we won Chapter of the Year. It still blows my mind when I think about that because we were this little bitty chapter that didn't know anything. And we were going against schools like at MIT, Michigan State, Purdue, all these big schools all over the country. And our little chapter won. And I think back to the times where we traveled and had just wonderful times together, but we had wonderful people who poured into us. It was the first time I met Maulana Karenga, the person who started Kwanzaa. He told us all about it. He would speak to us. We met Dr. Naeem Akbar, who is a psychologist who posed the question, why me here now? Like, why am I here at this time? And I was thinking about that because you know me, I'm always about purpose and what am I supposed to give back to this world? But we're in this weird place right now. Weird because we thought we were making progress and we see that we really hadn't, and we're actually going backwards. And so when I think of the question, why me here now? What am I supposed to do, being that I'm born at this time, living during this time? What am I supposed to do to make this world a better place? And I pose that question to you. Why you here now? I sit with that a lot because, we've seen all the craziness that's going on in the world. But with all the craziness, there's opportunity for us to do better, to be better, and to make this world a better place. And so I am really curious as to what will you do to ensure that when you leave this place, that it is a better place. And I'm posing that question to myself too. Why me here now? Right here in this time, right now. Why? There's a reason. Part of me feels that, when people ask me what I feel my purpose is, and I give them that answer that I've rehearsed, or, that it's not really saying it, but it says it. Because I truly believe that my purpose is to open hearts, to blossom compassion, to get people to care more for one another, and to also help inspire people to live a powerful, more authentic version of themselves. That is who I say I am and what I was created for. Now I get to decide what I believe my purpose is, but I came up with it, I guess I should say, from being still, from listening to the voice from God and listening to my heart. I should have started here because it really starts with the heart and then goes here. But why are you here? What are you going to do to make a change in this world so that it's better because you were in it? We don't know the day nor the hour, but we know we will all leave this place at some time. And will it be better, this world, because you're in it? And if so, how? So that's the question that I want to pose to you today. And I really want you to take some time to reflect on it. Why me here now? And I thank Dr. Na'im Akbar for those words, for that question. And I'm just grateful for the opportunities that I've had, because I probably wouldn't even know who he was or is had it not been for NSBE. Like, those jewels were given to me when I was a young adult trying to find my way, trying to figure out who I am and how I wanted to show up in this world. And I'm grateful for it. Why me here now? Why you here now? All righty, until the next time, take care. Bye-bye.